What's going on? It's your boy Hollywood KT, Coon Gang Mafia 3430, Barfest ABR Squad. Out here, Battle Rap Society. Hollywood KT is funny. What niggas don't get about battle rap is a lot of people, a lot of young guys, they get here and they do a lot of shit trying to gain respect and earn respect from the vets and the people they look up to and everything. So they think if I rap enough and I gain enough body bags and rap enough hot bars that people will respect me. Here's the thing. It don't matter how much you rap or over rap or how many battles you take back to back. Them niggas been doing it longer than you. You're not gonna rap your way to their respect. When I dubbed myself and gave myself the name Hollywood KT, it was me taking control of the fact that I really don't care if anybody thinks I'm bottom tier, top tier, if you think I'm trash, if you think I'm fire. I am in control of my own shit. Y'all really don't got no say so in it. So it was me putting myself on my own Mount Rushmore. On my Mount Rushmore, it's 4 sculptures of me, all with different hairstyles, one of them being dreads. And you know, shit, that's just it. Like, so that was me saying, look, I'm that nigga, and I know I rap good, I do good at this battle rap shit, and I'm in control of my shit. Y'all can't do shit about it. So either beat me or leave me the fuck alone. Plain and simple. My very first battle, oddly enough, niggas, because the footage never came out, my very first battle was February 2016, Bullpen. Kills Confirmed 1, the same event they discovered Loso. I battled, there was 10 battles that night at the hangar. Last event, not the last event, one of the last events we had at the hangar in Atlanta. I battled Kassan, actually. Me and Kassan, we went out there and, you know, I worked at a moving company at the time. I got fresh off work and I just put on a shirt, clothes, whatever I could, went out of the battle. Turbulent year. I had just got out of jail earlier. I had even paid the tryout fee. I had to have one of my people like run my money out of my bank account to John and shit from jail. Like, it was a wild time, but I was like, I said I'm gonna do this. Let me go ahead and do this shit. And so you know, so we went up there, we rocked, and you know, that was that. The battle didn't drop. I only dropped 2 battles from that whole event. After that, you know, shit, it was straight to ABR. It was still AHAT Atlanta at the time. I took a small detour, a battle out there in Florida at A13 The Pits. That's when it was still the Pits and everything. But I battled out there, and then it's been Atlanta Battle Rap and AHAT Atlanta ever since. That's been the league that accepted me, took me in. It's my home league ever since. My Mount Rushmore ABR. It's a tricky one. Because I don't just judge battles the way people like it's not a popularity contest for me. And when I think about Mount Rushmore, it's a totality kind of thing. It's about your impacts, it's about your material, it's about like what people see, your network, the whole 9. So like, I'm not just like picking like just, oh, these guys are like, nah. I think if you remove these people from ABR, it dramatically changes the landscape of what value our league has today. I feel like ABR needs, and rap much more 4 people. I'm not blood people do top 5. 4 people. I think it needs So Severe. Absolutely has to have him. I think it has to have Reggie P. Has to have Reggie, because Reggie was one of the guys that was doing it before a lot of us was. He was doing it back when So Severe was doing it. So I think those motherfuckers are definitely important. And then me and Jay too, because ABR doesn't have a future or even a really big presence without me, So Severe, and J2. Honorable mention would definitely go to Cypher and Smoother Jugman. Definitely, because Cypher, he's always ready to come down and put on, and Smooth, I mean, shit, Smooth is here, but then when he went over west, he went out there and started beating down on motherfuckers and shit like that. And even Mr. Wright, who, you know, I scouted him, you know, for Fresh Blood. All right, cool. Smooth, I asked Smooth, he moved out west. I said, Smooth, You know, he's supposed to be on ABR, but he moving out west too. Hey man, look out for him. Smooth been looking out for Mr. Right ever since, and them two motherfuckers have been doing their damage out in the west. So I think them being so willing to carry the North and ABR and Atlanta's name out there is definitely big. So those are my honorable mentions. But yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore for Atlanta battle rap. Some good guys. We got some really crazy talent. Like, even when you think about it, like, in every single major league in battle rap, ABR has a person in there. Like, motherfuckers know Yoshi. Y'all know Yoshi. Everybody know fucking Yoshi. Everybody know JT. Motherfuckers know me. Motherfuckers know Severe. Like, people know these people inside and outside of, like, just Atlanta. So we've already proven that we're way bigger, period. So, like, niggas can debate, well, my league does this, does that, it's whatever. Y'all know us already. I don't gotta tell you to get to know us. It's already there. Started off as an Xbox nigga, but then Xbox decided it was gonna be a system for just everybody. PlayStation stuck to its guns, gamers. So I'm definitely a PlayStation nigga. I think Xbox niggas sing songs in cold candlelit showers to the exes that cheated on them and apologize. So yeah, that's not gonna happen over here. PlayStation gang shit. I'm talking about that. My gamer tag is it's the king. That you just straight through. It's the king. Been using that shit for years, and I've been beating the shit out of a lot of motherfuckers in a lot of games. I was a gamer before I was anything else. So like, if you decide you want to like play me in a game, understand what you're getting yourself into. Like, I game better than I rap, better than I talk shit, which is crazy. Cause do you hear me? This is wild. Marvel and DC, it depends. If we talk about a fight, DC has a lot of people who are on God level. It's kind of ridiculous. DC literally put all its focus on like its top 15 guys, and it made them be able to do every fucking thing. It's annoying. That's why we hate Superman, but whatever, we're not gonna get into that. Flash is like a whole nother. Anyways, but I'm a Marvel guy. Definitely a Marvel guy. More compelling storylines. The characters are a lot more relatable in general, and a lot less overbearing characters makes it to where like these storylines are a lot more feasible. Than when you go to DC, you're watching a lot of people who are overpowered already still find a way to manage to struggle with the niggas they gotta fight. And I'm like, why are they struggling? They should be beating ass. Between Flash, Superman, and Wonder Woman alone, like 98% of all villains should be pretty much shredded paper. So I don't get it. Love anime. Anime's lit. Anime's a tricky thing. I like anime, more classic anime, more so than new anime, because newer anime, they lack the heavier moments. So I'm definitely more of a Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star kind of guy, more so than a My Hero kind of guy. You know what I mean? Although My Hero did its numbers, I found it underwhelming. It didn't carry the weight of a Naruto or Dragon Ball Z. It's with the exception of GT. Jesus Christ, GT never happened. It just, there's no way. I'm not accepting that. So yeah, it's no fucking way. I'm not doing it. Goku's like 4 again. Trunks wearing fucking scarf, cargo short. Anyways, we're not doing that. It's never happened. My favorite sport, I'm a football guy. I'm more of a sports guy than most battle rap niggas, because a lot of battle rap niggas, apparently, I'm just the oddball and the nigga that just likes sports. These niggas only like rap. I'm like, hey man, you see what happened in the Super Bowl? Fuck that, Rakim is fire. I'm like, every day? That's it? Just rap? Nothing else? You breathe it? Oh, that be fire. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely an NFL guy. Basketball, the reason why I'm not more of a basketball guy than an NFL guy is because playoff basketball is a whole different league of basketball. When I watch playoff basketball, it makes a mockery of the first 82 fucking games. I'm like, you know what? Y'all don't even play like the way y'all used. So y'all could have did this the whole time. I watched these old high scoring ass games so y'all can get here, and now everybody's got lockdown defense and this, that, everything else. I'm like, this is a sham. Not to mention the other part of basketball is niggas is dead pussy making super teams but they don't even need it. And I can't get jiggy with this shit. Kevin Durant should have been like a superstar god in his own right. Who the fuck adds a scoring champion to a team that just won? Anyways, we're not doing that. NFL would never. Roger Goodell would never let it happen. Fuck Roger Goodell. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm definitely more of a football person. But in basketball, I'm a Celtics fan. Go Celtics. We'll beat your ass, my nigga. We'll beat your ass. As far as in college, Duke fan. Go Blue Devils. Fuck Carolina. They some bitch ass niggas. Chiefs fan and the Florida Gators fan for football. Yes, I know the Chiefs. The only champions in any sport at all in the world today. I know, we did it. I know you guys are mad. There's no other champions making us the champions of all sports in all the world. It's okay. You can hate. It's all right. Something that y'all wouldn't believe. Y'all would never believe I was friends with this nigga J2. First and foremost, let me tell you about this nigga J2. He's the biggest piece of shit I've ever been in my life. J2's the kind of nigga, when you call him, you're like, okay, let's get ready. Because I'm going to say something, and he's going to respond like a diva. He can't turn it off. And it's annoying. I shouldn't be friends with him. Every time I call, it's a dab of regret. And if I would have told people years ago, hey, yo, I'm going to go ahead and be friends with this guy, J2. He wears a Tekken Tag haircut, and, you know, he got bars. And nobody would go for that. I wouldn't even go for that shit. I'd be like, what? But here I am. This nigga's one of my friends is shit. He's one of the few people I told about my son early. I didn't tell a whole lot of motherfuckers about that shit at all. So like, yeah, it's wild. I would have never thought I was friends with J2. Also, another thing y'all would probably never guess is that I probably cook better than your mother. It's wild out here. That boy good. I ain't cooking for none of y'all motherfuckers, so don't do that. It's wild. Food stamps is on the leg. Corona, bitch. 2020 has been a crazy year for a lot of people. For me, it's been fucking lit. 2020 is the greatest year of the last 5 years because I think a lot of people got, despite of everything else, a lot of people got a break. A lot of shit was weighing down on a lot of people I know. People were, day to day, this, everything else. I feel like it's given a lot of people a lot of time to like really refocus on things that's important. And so through this crisis and everything, I want everybody to understand and keep what's actually important. Like the feeling we feel now, like this is important for us to carry forever because we think because we got Wi-Fi and technology that our generations are immune to the shit that's been plaguing the world for plenty of time before this. This ain't the first pandemic by any stretch of the imagination. And there's no guarantee that this is gonna be the last one that I'm gonna see in my lifetime. The lessons that we're learning now and the energy we have now when we're focused on family and health and being good for each other, that shit gotta continue. There's nothing else you take from anything you do in 2020. Make sure that you remember what's actually important. Don't let these motherfuckers trick you off the streets thinking anything's more important in your life, your family, your loved ones, and the things you love as a person, period. That's all.